Greetings folks, and I hope you're all happy and healthy wherever you are in collecting land, and welcome back to the channel for a 1/6 scale figure giveaway. But before we dive in, Mr. Go Figure unfortunately isn't the happy and healthiest person in collecting land today. Unfortunately, I have done myself a mischief. My lower back has been seriously damaged. Spent a little bit of time in hospital. This chair is the only thing keeping me up at the moment, and I am up to the eyeballs in prescription medication. So if I slur and bumble my way through this video, please forgive me. It goes some way to explaining the absence of content on the channel over the past few days, and that will probably continue over the next week or two until Mr. Go Figure is fully back up and running in his usual self. But enough of my ailments. On to the giveaway itself. So what are we giving away? Well, we're giving away a HH model and Haoyu Toys 1/6 scale take on Achilles, the version 2.0. They originally released this piece a few years ago with a jointed body, but decided to revisit it about a year ago. They've given us a version 2.0, and there are two versions of that 2.0. There's an A and a B version. The version we're giving away today is the B version, I believe. Yes, it is the B version. That's the non-rooted hair. There were two head sculpts. There was a rooted and a non-rooted. The B version contained both. The A version just contains the... no, get that the right way round. I blame the medication. The B version just contains the sculpted hair version, and the A version contains both. So it's the B version that we're giving away today. It's the A version you're seeing sat here alongside me. Bit of background before we dive in. Now, as regulars to the channel will know, I used to source a lot of my 1/6 scale figures and statues, and unfortunately I've got to mention the name. I don't want to, but I've got to say it, from a Mr. William Wang, although he doesn't deserve the title of Mr. Over at One Man's Hobby. Now, if you are not aware of the full scandal that has ensued around One Man's Hobby and William Wang, I will drop a link to that video at the end of this one, and please watch it, and please avoid at all costs buying anything from either him or his website. What he has done is ripped off a large section of the collecting community for a huge amount of money. Suffice it to say, I've lost a four-figure sum to this guy. But before he disappeared into the sunset with everybody's money for reasons only known to him, I did order this figure from him, and it's the one you're seeing here. I ordered the A version with the rooted hair and the sculpted hair head sculpts. Now, in confusion, I was sent two of the figure. I've got the rooted hair version sat here on the desk, and next to it is the still sealed in a box B version with just the or is that the A version? Now I am getting confused. Yeah, that's the B version with just the non-rooted hair, the sculpted hair version sat there, and it's been sat unopened in my collection for at least a year or so now. So I thought, well, you know, why not sell it on eBay and recoup some of a very, very small percentage of my losses? And I thought, no, I thought it's more befitting, considering where it's come from, that I should give it away. It doesn't have to be a prerequisite. There's no prerequisites here that you've been scammed by William Wang. Really, the only entry rules, if there are any, are to watch the video, comment in the comment section below, and stick a like on the video. And the comment can be about anything. It can be about the whole William Wang affair, although that's left a bitter taste in my mouth and I don't like to talk about it much these days. You can drop a comment on HH model, on Haoyu Toys, on the figure itself, on Brad Pitt, maybe a comment on his new movie F1, anything at all. The only rules are that you've stuck a like on the video and dropped a comment in the comment section. What we will do in about a week's time, we'll hopefully probably the next Saturday coming up, we will do a draw video where one name will be picked at random from all those people who've commented, and they will receive this rather spanking 1/6 scale figure. Now, obviously, Mr. Go Figure is UK based, so there is going to be a cost in shipping involved. Now, the only thing I am asking the winner to do is cover the cost of shipping. That's it. So please bear that in mind if you're in some far-flung corner of the world. If you are non-UK based, I will ask you to cover the cost of shipping. But that's it. That will be the only cost. The figure itself completely free of charge. The name will be picked at random, as I say, from the comments. I will then contact you by YouTube. If you could send me your details, we'll look at maybe PayPaling the P&P, and then the figure will wend its way to you as quickly as possible. So that's how you enter. Also as well, forgot to mention, this entire sort of giveaway is abiding by the YouTube rules and regulations regarding giveaways. If you wanted to check those out, I will leave a link to those in the description below. So what will you get? Well, let's take a quick look at some of the pictures. Obviously we've got the chap here to refer to as well, but I thought we'd take a look at some big screen pictures. First things to note about this figure, as I mentioned before, the improvements that HH Model and Haoyu Toys have made, and probably the most striking of those is to go with a TB League seamless body, which looks really, really good, I have to say. Check out the review as well at the end of this video for the rooted hair version of this particular figure. There's a full review, goes into a lot more depth than I'm gonna go into today. But yeah, you've got the TB League seamless body, metal feet. I have never seen metal feet outside of a die-cast Iron Man or Transformers style figure. So yeah, very unusual. But yeah, you've got sculpted metal feet. The vast majority of metal on this figure, and it's worth noting this as well, is copper. Everything from the helmet, the spear tips, that beautiful shield, everything is copper on here. So this figure has got some real heft to it. And you combine it with the base, which you can see here, is made out of polystone. You've got this sort of Roman-esque, Greek-esque temple-style design with broken pillars and pillar heads, and this beautiful design around the side, all done in polystone, all very heavy. So as I mentioned before there, remember that in the shipping cost, this thing weighs quite a bit. But yeah, back to the figure itself. Yeah, and all the armor copper, beautifully done. The spear itself is wooden, which is great to see, with copper tips. All these sections of armor, all done in copper, and yeah, just melt it down for copper if you want to. Beautifully done, as is the helmet. Another shot here of him holding the spear, once again that copper armor, and worth mentioning as well at this point, all the material sections, including the body section and the skirt section, are made out of real leather as well. So HH Model and Haoyu Toys have gone all in on this particular piece. They've got him gripping the spear there. You can see that shield, that leather skirt area, all really, really nicely done. I think if anything lets this figure down, with the helmet on, I think the head sculpt looks phenomenal. Take the helmet off and it loses a little bit. But still a phenomenal piece, and a cracking addition to anybody's collection. So if you're a collector of historic figures, or if you're a collector of Brad Pitt figures, or even if you're a collector of sort of warrior figures, this sits really well alongside. I display them with my Highlander figure and alongside the Hot Toys 300 King Leonidas figure, and they look really good. So moving on to the next shot, I think that's the last shot. No, that's the last shot. That's it, folks. That's all of the shots that you're getting. Yeah, a cracking looking figure, displays beautifully as you can see here, and yours for the price of a comment. Not expensive at all. So there you have it, folks. That's the giveaway. So start clattering those keyboards, start writing those comments. And as I say, in a week's time, we will come back, we will pick a winner, and we'll wend this fantastic piece to you as quickly as we can. So that about wraps it up, folks. Apologies if this has been a somewhat slurry and blurry Mr. Go figure. I'm going to go away and try and lie down in a darkened room now, and I may be off air for some time. Yeah, apologies for that. Couldn't be helped. Mr. Figure is no spring, Go figure is no spring chicken. That's all I can say. But yeah, massive thank you for watching as always. What have we got coming up on the channel? Well, we've got heaps of new reviews from Hot Toys. We've got the Joker artisan version. That's coming up for review really soon. We've got stuff from In Art, from Susu Toys, Present Toys, Caustic Plastic, Exo 6, In Art, the list goes on. So as I mentioned at the top there, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you're not missing any of the 1/6 scale goodness that we've got coming up. And I suppose all that remains for me to say is from myself, from Achilles, aka Brad Pitt, take care of yourselves, best of luck, and as always, happy collecting.